Hello folks, and welcome to another Robot VARNAC taking things apart video. Today we are going to take apart an APC backup power supply model BN650M1-CA. This thing's about 15 years old now. It's still on the market. You can still find it for sale. But the thing is, it's already 15 years old, so even if I put a new battery in it, because the battery died, chances are something in the unit will burn out after so long, so I don't want to bother buying a new battery for such an old unit. So here it is being taken apart right before your very eyes. You have to be careful taking the battery out so you don't short the terminals. That's another thing, but let's get busy taking this thing apart. Yes, why throw good money after bad? If a new battery doesn't solve the problem and the unit is burned out, why spend money for a new battery if the unit will be burned out or burn out after the battery's replaced? So it's better to get a brand new one, especially for such a important thing of keeping stuff running and during a power outage, which seems to be happening quite a bit more often these years. Yeah, there it goes. It comes right apart. I don't know if you could probably use this in a project of some sort. We'll see. So it does have a little circuit breaker thing here. You can tell that it's attached to the AC, the black being the hot line, green is ground. One thing you have to look out for, folks, is to see if there's any large capacitors in here, and so far there are no capacitors that I could see. There's little tiny ones, but if there are big capacitors, then you have to stop and be careful. So what I'm going to do is save the AC cord by cutting out the wires. So yeah, now you got a good usable AC cord, and you probably even use these little circuit breaker thing here. It's rated for, let's see, 15 amps at 125 volts. You could see that there. So far we've gotten let's see, about a 4-foot power cord that you could use for something else. I'm just cutting all the wires out. According to this, this was battery powered and these were surge only, so these were connected directly to the AC line with a surge protector. It looks like you even get a little bit of, looks like brass instead of copper, but you could, even have some usable metal in there. People will go crazy tearing a house apart for a few dollars in copper, so why not take the copper or brass out of this old thing? Yeah, there's all the metal came out, folks. There it goes. I guess in the worst case you could make this into an extension cord, but it'd be pretty clumsy to make an extension cord out of something this big and bulky. But let me know in the comments what you would do. So far it's been reduced to a pile of plastic. And this circuit board. Because somewhere in here there has to be an oscillator or inverter to make the 12 volts into 120 volts. And it has an Ethernet connection, so if the power goes out, you'll signal the Ethernet to go tell the computer to shut down because of the power outage coming, and to start turning off the computer before it uses up the power. And you have these big blocks of aluminum for the transistors. The power lines here are so close, these are probably part of the conversion circuit to generate the 120 volts battery power coming in with these battery wires, and then serving to make the 120 volts the electricity. So let's see what we've gotten from here. So we got a useless circuit board, a couple of ounces of brass or copper, some old wire terminals. It looks like it has an iron ferrite core to help filter the power supply. There you go. The ferrite core will help keep the AC line, the frequency clean in the power, so that could be useful. And let's see what we got out of this. Some pieces of plastic. Some small panhead screws, and that's about it. And of course, you should always do your part to help protect the environment by recycling the battery. APC has on their website instructions how you can keep this from going into the landfill. So you should do your part to recycle the battery. So I guess that's it, folks. If you like and subscribe and share your comments if you find these videos useful. So that's the end for now.